Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Guy Sepembe, and on this YouTube channel we will focus on everything and anything finances. So if you have a goal or a certain goal that you want to reach, be it you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, you want to buy land, you want to build rental properties, then this is the right channel for you, because we'll be focused on anything that is going to build you money instead of taking away from you money. Okay, so for you to actually be financially savvy for 2023, I think the first step is that you need to have your finances in order. So having your finances in order, it means that you are aware of what your money, how much your money is and where your money is at. Having your not having your finances in order is almost like having a dirty house. So you don't know where you can find whatever. Like if everything is all over the place, your shoes are down, your clothes are all over the place, how will you know where what is? So having your finances in place is almost just cleaning up your house. You know where to find cups, you know where to find spoons, you know where to find your clothes. So if you want to have your finances in order, the first step that you need to do is that you must know exactly how much you earn. So earned money is money that you can get from a salary. You need to know how much you are getting paid. When you know how much you are getting paid, that is your starting point. Now you can know how much you have, how much you can, your SNPF or your pay as you earn. I will have a separate video that really digs deeper into how much SNPF is being deducted, what SNPF is, what pay as you earn is, and where that money is going. So if you want to have your finances in order, you need to know how much you are earning. Knowing how much you're earning also includes doing a budget. You need to budget for your money. Budgeting for your money means that you are assigning your money to do something. Because if you don't give your money an assignment, the money will create an assignment for itself. You will be sitting with 200 in your account and it will be like, let's go to the mall. That is money assigning you. But if you are assigning your money, if you budget for your money, you know where your money is going, how much is going, and how it is being used. Also, with having your finances in order, another thing that you must do is that you should also set financial goals. So setting a goal is almost like planning on how you want your life to play out. So life has a way of just happening if you don't plan if you don't plan for your life. So setting financial goals means that, for an example, you could plan, Guti, by March, the first quarter of this year, I want to save at least 1,000. That is a financial goal. You don't have to start big. The aim is that you need to build a habit of of setting goals and really attaining them. So when you are setting a financial goal, you need to make sure that your financial goal is attainable. Don't set that I want to have 10,000 by next month, knowing that it's hard to set aside 200 rand. How are you going to get to 10,000 rand? And if you don't get to the 10,000, if you set unrealistic goals, the minute you don't attain those goals, it feels like you are failing. And we don't need to start out as failures. We need to start out with something that's going to help us attain it, so we are able to have faith in ourselves. So with your financial goals, for an example, the financial goal would be saying, I want to save 600 rand by the first quarter of the year, which is March. Now it's easy. You can actually see from how much you are earning, how much money you have, and how much you need to set aside in order for you that by March you have that 600 rand set aside. Also, it is important to know and distinguish between your pleasures and wants. There are those things that we sometimes do out of pleasure. We like, hey, let me just do this just to feel me good. We all have those feel me goods. But for this year, if you really want to have your finances in order, you need to set out and plan for everything. Know your wants and know your needs. It is important to start with your needs, or anything else. But of course, I'm not saying you're not supposed to do them now, but plan for those things. Don't just get money, your salary, and then go on to buy something that is a want that you could have put on maybe for the next 2 months. You could have bought it a bit later, but then you ended up buying it now. Make sure that you at least set your priorities, make your priorities straight. Also, it's worth noting that it is not about getting money, but it is about keeping money. So if it was about getting money, we wouldn't be having shows like I Blew It, because those people got millions and millions of money. But the problem was how to keep the money. It's not about the money that you're able to get into your account, but it's the amount of money that you're able to keep for emergencies, for anything and everything, for yourself, for a vacation, for buying a house. You need to be able to keep money into your account. You need to be able to keep money into investments, investing portfolios. You need to be able to keep money to use on rainy days, so that if there's an emergency that comes up, you don't now have to scratch your head and start borrowing money from people, or even going to Shylocks for money because now there's this emergency. But what if the emergency found you that you have at least half of the money that you need? That is already a starting point, because you won't be going out borrowing huge amounts of money, but it will be just borrowing enough to carry you through, because you've already had some. You grew up. Back then, it was hard to keep money because most of the time you have to stuff it under the bed. But now we have the banks that are up to international standards, where you are able to automate anything and everything. So you can go to the bank, start out on a good year, go to the bank and ask them, okay, for all my salary that is coming in, please deduct 10% of my money, whichever amount, could be 2%, 5%, or for example 10% of my salary. Please automatically deduct that amount into a fixed savings account. Just like your SNPF, it's already deducted before it gets to you. You can also do the same with the money that you want to save. You go to the bank, you tell them, please deduct 10% of my money and put it in a fixed a savings account. You could use this money at the end of the year. You could use this money for maybe buying the car that you want, or the house that you want, or paying for your kids' college as well. Also on that, you must also be able to tackle your debts. So some of us have debts, some people have debts, and I feel like a debt is almost like squeleti. It's the same as a bucket that has a hole underneath. So no matter how much water or anything that you put in that bucket, it will always be drained because there's a hole inside that bucket. Having a nice life is not really determined by where you grew up, where you went to school, who your parents are, but having a financial background, having a financial goal, or taking control of your finances puts you in a good place to plan for your future, to plan for your kids' future. I feel like right now, if you want to try and get your finances in order for 2023, you must also have a financial system. You must also have a good support system. A good support system is going to help you that you stay accountable. Good support system is that maybe your friend has the same financial goal. Maybe you guys want to buy cars. So now if you are in this thing together and you doing it together, which will be saving so much amount of money, so that by the end of the year you are able to buy this. It's going to help you because now you know that you are not doing this alone, but you have someone that is going to help you attain your goals as well. So getting in control of your finances is very important if you really want to live the life that you dream of. I think it is really, really important. So it doesn't take an extraordinary person to live a good life. It doesn't take an extraordinary person to change their situation, but it only takes you to make the decision to make the change. How do I make the change? You can start by watching this channel together, and you doing it together, which will be saving so much amount of money, so that by the end of the year you are able to buy this. It's going to help you because now you know that you are not doing this alone, but you have someone that is going to help you attain your goals as well. So getting in control of your finances is very important if you really want to live the life that you dream of. I think it is really, really important. So it doesn't take an extraordinary person to live a good life. It doesn't take an extraordinary person to change their situation, but it only takes you to make the decision to make the change. How do I make the change? You can start by watching this channel, which you've already started. If you've watched this video, it means you're already in the right step and in the right direction to change your financial situation. I will also be posting more videos on how to budget, how to really distinguish between your wants and your needs, how to budget for your money, how to make the best use of your money, how to which banks are available to help you save more, where can you invest in the country. I'll be posting those information on this video. So if you really like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, please like, and please also show your friends, because the goal is not to get rich alone, but it's also to get rich with other people. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you on the next one. Bye.